ready to fight? Ready.
How about the crowd pop as Thug Rose Namaheunis got back on the proving ground tonight? She'll try to make it 3 head-to-head wins over Zhang Weili. Sort of rare when you have 2-0 in the trilogy to have this fight materialize, but Zhang Weili has been so good of late, she's actually a slight favorite.
It's because Zhang Weili keeps winning. Every time she is matched up with someone else, she gets the job done. But how does she get the job done against Rouz Namajunas? In the second fight, we saw Zhang Weili use wrestling early, but get taken down late. Zhang Weili, if she wants to win, needs to use that wrestling early, but be more comfortable on the feet. I understand Rouz knocked her out once, but that isn't something that you expect multiple times. And for Namajunas, she's got to continue to mix things up, use her championship-level experience to carry her to victory once again.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rouz Namajunas. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. The kick is there to the body.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving.
Nice crack there. That's a nice 1-2 there from Rouz Namajunas, all set up by that brilliant footwork, great fundamentals.
I mean, fundamentals at its best. Rouz Namajunas just defines that. I mean, she's never where you expect her to be. She's never just standing still. She's constantly moving and always seems to be a step ahead of her competition.
Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Big power shot there.
Another good stick to the head. Those are big strikes. Beautiful body kick.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters. Nice strike.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Man, it's hard to remember her kicking game being on this level in the past.
She made it a focus during training camp, and tonight you see the results of all the time spent kicking during training camp. Lands a solid kick right there.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind. Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, so a huge round. All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go with the start of round 2. Rouz Namajunas. And also ready to go, Weili Zhang. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Oh, crippling uppercut. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Big right hand there.
Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. And she caught the kick. Oh, look at that. Caught the kick and takes her to the dump. Puts her right on her back.
Great job running her feet, dumping her opponent to her butt on the takedown and tip off of that nice kick.
Well, Namajunas is in half guard. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Oh, that one got through. I'm not sure how many more she can take. Good, solid strike on the ground. Well, we haven't really seen her famed jiu-jitsu game just yet, but of course, if it's not broken, don't fix it, and she has realized a ton of success with her striking here tonight.
Every day, you have to get better. 1%, they say, as an athlete. She has shown that she got better every single day in her training camp, because we don't see her chasing takedowns as desperately as we do.
Oh, big shots raining down. Zhang's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Under 2 minutes to go in round 2.
Oh, nice.
Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, big left hand.
Oh, nice level change. That was nice.
There, you see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Well, Namanyunas's pass is denied. Under a minute now to go in this one. Zhang gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
Namanyunas's eye starting to swell now. 10 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. Well, they haven't called for the doctor yet, but she is swollen. Doesn't look at all like the woman who walked out here a couple hours ago.
Yeah, she got beat up in that round. She took far too many shots right on the target. She has got to do something different on the defensive side, or this fight is not going to go long.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, solid kick right there. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
And she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut. In the half guard.
Well, Namanyunas is able to transition back to side control now.
That was a slick transition.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Oh, beautiful by Roуз.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of blows. She put everything into that one now, has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Well, she quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead, side to high crotch.
Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening horn.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves.
Wayne gets back up again. Nicely done. Oh, great balance there to avoid the trip.
That was a hard body kick.
Pretty good sequence of punches to the head by her there. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Let's go. Set up that takedown.
Oh, man, these are hard. Boom! Big jab. Nice level change.
Doing great. Breathe and relax for me.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Namanьюнас gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Takedown defense is there.
And she separates from her opponent.
15 seconds. Oh, she leapt at her and lands the diving punch to the head. That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch as we go the distance.